reports of wild animal attacks in this area are not unheard of. Over the last week, the county sheriff's department has been experiencing a deluge of such reports. Worse still, as it appears many of these reports involve...
Nu tror jeg måske, at jeg står tilbage i 50'erne i et lille køkken. Det gør jeg ikke. Jeg er på E3-messen i Los Angeles, og ved siden af mig står Jonathan, og han har været med til at lave Xcom. Meget spændende spil. Jeg skal prøve at høre nærmere om det. Why did you make a kitchen at E3?
Well, this kitchen is an example of one of the environments you play in Xcom. In Xcom, you go into suburban America and you fight an unknown enemy, literally in people's homes, just like this.
Where did you draw the inspiration for a game like this?
Oh, well, primarily XCOM, the original game. Big fans of that, and we're definitely drawing so many elements from that original game back into this in a new, exciting first-person shooter format.
Is it kind of like stepping on glass when you have an old game and probably a lot of fans who think the game is nice in that way and now developing into something else?
Well, it's certainly a challenge, and as a fan, I'm trying to make sure that all of those core elements of those original games are preserved, and we're definitely doing that. Even though it's a first-person shooter, that's actually arguably a better way to experience XCOM because it's all about the fear and the tension of fighting this unknown enemy and conducting research into it, and then going into the base is so much more immersive when you can actually walk around these environments yourself and participate at that level. What we're really doing is taking first-person shooter and adding the XCOM, what was cool about the original XCOM, into the first-person shooter, and in that sense we're being very innovative within the first-person shooter space.
XCOM the movie?
No comment.
Nice. Okay, so what is for you the coolest thing in the game?
I think there's so much cool about this game. From the base, being able to be in charge of the operation and not just being pushed down a linear path as you are in a lot of first-person shooters. You actually call the shots. You make the big decisions. You choose where to go, what missions to attempt, what strategic resources you're going to try and go for, and then you go out into the field and you actually carry through on those decisions.
What is your favorite thing to do in the game? I saw the lightning gun. That looked crazy.
Yeah, the lightning gun is just one example of the amazing alien-derived weapons, because these aliens are mysterious and they're so powerful, and so the only way you're going to be able to confront them, take them on, is by studying them, conducting research, and then your team at the lab in the base will turn that knowledge into hardware. And the lightning gun, it chains between enemies and causes stuff to explode. It's just with all of the alien technology in the game, we're really going for a really destructive power, because that's what they're capable of, and putting that in your hands is really cool.
If you had the lightning gun right now, what would be the first thing you want to zap? Please don't say me.
Well, this kitchen, pristine as it is. That's another one of the great things about the game. You're going into these beautiful environments with these incredibly destructive weapons and just laying waste.
Nice, thanks.
Thank you.